Ritual and ceremonial masks are important features to the traditional culture and art of Africa. In the art world, African masks are considered to be one of the best creations, therefore they are extremely sought out by many art collectors. Masking ceremonies in Africa have great cultural and traditional significance. Ceremonial masks are worn during initiations, celebrations, ritual dances, religious and social events. Traditional African cultures believed that the person who wears the mask loses their human identity and becomes the spirit that the mask represents. The masker then becomes a medium that allows the community to converse with the spirits. Most traditional African ceremonies, such as wedding, funeral, and initiations into adulthood, have masked dances. Most traditions consist of many different cultural masks because each mask has a specific spiritual meaning. The image above represents an example of the water buffalo spirit. African masks are worn by a chosen, which were usually elders or men of high social status. The oldest mask that has been found is a stone mask, which dates all the way back to 7000 BC. The structure of the mask varies depending on the way it is supposed to be worn. Ritual masks can be worn in different ways: vertically, covering the face as helmets, encasing the entire head, and as crest, resting upon the head, which was commonly covered by material as part of the disguise. Some cultures have masks as an ornament that is worn on their chest instead of their head. Ritual masks can be traced back before the Paleolithic times. Masks can be made of various materials, such as leather, pottery, metals, stone, fabric, and different types of wood. They can even be painted and ornaments can be applied to the mask. Artists that create masks attribute a special status. Mask making, along with the knowledge of conveying the meanings by masks, are usually passed down from father to son. African masks are categorized into all three realms of non-material culture. Masks are considered as one of the finest art creations, therefore it represents expressive culture. Ritual mask represents reflective culture because the mask usually has spiritual and religious meaning. As previously mentioned, it is believed that the mask wearer loses their human identity and turns into the spirit, which is used as an opportunity for the community to communicate with the spirits. Masks also reflect societal culture because they were used in ritual dances, religious and social events. Although people of African descent can live comfortably without masks, these masks are still an essential part of African life.